Hey everybody, welcome back to Iphone Bloke, the auto tech tuber, and this is this same playlist we're trying to dedicate with context to SUV safety and security and the features what you must have in your beloved SUV. Okay, now the next video, which is this video, talks about another important segment, a feature called cruise control. Now, over here, the $1,000,000 question is this truly practically possible on Indian roads? That's the question number one. Question number two is, what are the advantages and the disadvantages, and under which condition the real-time cruise control can be activated? Interested? Let's get started. Okay. So lots of cars in India these days primarily talk about cruise control, and more often than not, this particular segment feature you get in the top-notch variant. But then, what does it mean? Or do we really have maybe a new avenue like the Autobahn highway in India, the way we have in Germany? I don't think so. So, in case if you are driving an Autobahn, which is a sort of a highway in Germany where there is no speed limit. Yes, you heard it right. No speed limit. Highway is known as Autobahn, which happens to be in Germany. Do we have something like that in India? Do tell me in case if you know one of those destinations. Now, why do you need cruise control? Is it really practical in Indian conditions? Now, the question's answer is 50-50. If you happen to be on a highway where there is nobody out there for miles ahead, apply cruise control. It'll help you. But then, how long can you take it? What are the advantages and the disadvantages? Let's talk about the first big advantage of cruise control, and what it does exactly is this. When you put your vehicle on cruise control, it controls all the speed mechanics of your car. So let's say, for example, if I'm on a highway wherein I have got a big stretch of almost 50 kilometers and it's an open road, it's quite possible for me to set my engine speed of 75 kilometer per hour and let it cruise, and I enjoy or so-called relax. That's number one. Tip number two, if you are consistently driving at one particular speed, it gives you more mileage, so more fuel efficiency. Point number third, it can give a driver a lot of comfort. So these are the basic three advantages which you have with the help of cruise control. What about the disadvantages and the factors which we are not aware of? The number one, first of all, I don't think so. In India, you have a situation or a condition where you can really apply cruise control for a long span of time apart from 15-20 minutes. Honestly speaking, frankly speaking, this is the real truth, because in India, you tend to get animals, unwanted traffic, the cops and whatnot. So you cannot imply this mechanism called cruise control for a longer distance, more than 15 minutes, number one. Number two, it can be comforting for a driver for sure, but it can easily take away your driver's attention. And if that happens, that will lead to results of accident, death and whatnot. So that's harmful, number one. Number two, the side effects. In India, the roads are not, kind of smooth as a butter, the way we have in foreign conditions. So if you get a big bumper, or let's say so-called a big pothole, a bad pothole, and you have not controlled the speed of your car, it's under, cruise control, you can indeed damage one of your suspensions. So let's assume you're cruising 140 kilometer, or let's say 120 kilometer on cruise control, you get a big, massive, really bad pothole, and there's no slowing down. You go bang and come out. It can spoil the suspensions. Number three, if the weather condition turns bad, if it's lightning, if it's heavy rain, and if you put yourself on cruise control, I don't know what's going to happen. You'll end up doing a lot of damage to your car, and anything, if it's happening from the car's engine perspective, damaging with an accident, bumper to bumper, banging somebody, you would indeed be in danger of your life. So let's not do that, honestly speaking, unless until you are an Autobahn highway in India, or let's say abroad, if you have a highway like that. So that's one of my pointers. 3 points good, 3 points bad, with context of when and how you can implement so-called the cruise control. And is it really practical? That's where my question's answer is nope, not at all. I don't think it's really makes sense in a country like India. Well, with this note, I want to say thank you to all of you for watching, tuning in. In case if you like it, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, podcast, listen to me. I come regularly on that. And if you have any question, comment me and let me know. And don't forget to let me know if there is a highway like Autobahn where there's no speed limit in Indian road conditions. Till next time, take care.